when so let me ask you this: with the Rap Cattle song, what is like? Were you just hoping to just kind of get some shit off your chest,
Yeah, that, and you know what I'm saying? Just kind of
defend yourself?
Well, yeah, because at the end of the day, it's like, I was humble for a lot of months. A lot of people would say, hey, this fool saying this fool saying that, and I would just laugh. My homies will tell you, we sit there be smoking blunts. Come on, man, forget about that. I ain't worried about that. They can say whatever they want. But when it continued and continued and continued, now then my homies are like, hey, bro, like, are you ever going to address these fools about this shit? Like,
Right.
And I'm like, I'm not going to sit there and argue with you back and forth. I might clown here and there when I get on Instagram. Sometimes I'll see somebody say a dumb comment and I'll come and say something back. But, bro, you're not going to knock me off my balance by these comments on Instagram. I could care less. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're pulling up where we're at. Because I feel like somebody that really doesn't like you or has beef with you, he's going to come find you. He's not going to disrespect you on Instagram. He's not going to put up a story saying, forget this guy, forget that guy, and have you blocked so you can't see it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
All this shit right here, to me, it's like people honestly be seeking attention. Seeking, I don't know whose attention. I don't know. I feel like it's a cry out for help. You know what I'm saying? When you're sitting there dogging other people and trying to, put people on blast or make people look a certain way, you're crying out for help. Because, like, a lot of people know that fucking police are watching social media. Don't sit there and start a beef with people.
It's happened so much recently, too. Just people getting caught up from just like...
Right.
The apps, bro. The Young Thug case is what's crazy. Is like the lyrics.
Insane,
like they asked his guy, you said "gang gang" in an interview. What does that mean? And he said, like what?
I'm telling you, they gonna break it down, bro. I've been to the Fed, so I know. Like they'll sit there. If you was talking about, hey, go buy me a pack of cigarettes, they're gonna be like, oh, he was speaking in coded language. He meant go buy him 10 pounds of glass. Like, god damn, bro. Like,
right.
How does that work? But that's just how they work. Whatever they're gonna want to put you on, they're gonna put you on. I was in there with one of my homies that, they try to pin his mom. She was talking about menudo, bro. Can of menudo, and they try to say she was talking about drugs.
What?
And his mom had nothing to do with nothing.
That's fucking
They try to get her for shit like, so it's like stuff like that where they'll twist it up on you, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you just gotta fly a straight kite, get to the bag the right way, don't let your mouth, overload your ass. Just right.
I heard you mention the podcast thing on the song. Do you think, because no matter which way you kind of cut it, like it feels like there's a lot of podcasts out there that I guess monetize what's happening in like the LA streets.
So that's the thing.
And like that's like, hey, like their business model. It is what it is.
Yeah, I get it. But there's podcasters that sit here and interview individuals and ask them solid questions, and they have a real like calling for this. Mm-hmm. And then there's the ones that are like the news. Bro, you guys are reporters.
Right.
You guys are sitting there, hey, fucking Lefty Gunplay just farted. Hey, fucking this guy just did this. Hey, this guy crossed the street, he was jaywalking. Like, bro, you don't have to post about everything that's going on in the world, bro. Right. You know what I'm saying? And if you do, go look around. There's a lot more than L.A. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, there's plenty of stuff that's going on in this world. Why do you guys sit there and just... And I'm saying, not saying you guys, I'm saying the guys that are using their platform for that type of stuff. It's like, God forbid, bro, that somebody gets hurt and these fools post it and get somebody caught up for that.
Exactly. And they're forgetting that what they're covering, not everybody that's in that game is like you. They're not all soft like you. You gonna start talking about a real one at a certain point, and it's gonna go bad for you. And I think that's the lesson that they're learning right now, is that they spoke on the wrong one for too long, and he responded, and now he's the bad guy for addressing everybody that had his name in their mouth. And that's just what's going to happen when that's what you base your business on, is street shit. You're going to run into the wrong person on the streets. There's always somebody bigger and badder. There's always somebody going to be bigger and badder than me. There's always somebody going to be bigger and badder than him.
Once you learn to accept that, then you got it on lock, because you got to know that somebody can kick your ass.